Good morning. Okay, there you go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, let me just turn on the other chats because I forgot. Good morning, everybody. There you go. Good morning. Did my daylight end poorly? Yeah, with a headache, but it's okay. Oh, good morning, Ori. Hoping you feel better. I do. I feel good. A little bit less stressed. How are you doing, Jado? Good morning. Who is this middle-aged balding man on my screen? That's me. That's me. I had fun today, but getting home from the heat and it being hardly any cooler inside was miserable. What did you do today? Good morning. Chaos Shuffle? What is that? Is it like a event or something? Doing alright, just got home, time to relax. Good. We're gonna relax with some romance? I'm not sure what Katawa Shoujo is. All I know is that we are going to date disabled girls. And that's all I know. That's all I know. I don't know if it's like bad or not, or is it wholesome? I'm not sure. But someone did ask me if I have a censored version or not, and I have no idea. I don't know if it's... I didn't even know that there is a censored version. I have something. It's mostly wholesome. Should I have a censored picture ready just in case? I will. I always do. Best visual novel ever? Is it better than Hatoful Boyfriend? I don't know. Hatoful Boyfriend was a great Is that TikTok on chat? No, it's YouTube. But I'm reading Twitch as well. But it's YouTube on the screen. Bring out Chrissy. I have Chrissy. Chrissy's ready. Probably a good idea. There are some spicy moments. Spicy moments. Yeah, Chrissy's there. Chrissy's ready. Did I hear they disabled girls or abled girls? Disabled. This is legit the game that sold me on visual novels? Really? Is it that good? Hi, welcome. I've been creating grain blue fantasy for a few days. It's fun so far, but I still prefer my Warframe games. Warframe. I think I played Warframe for a little bit, but I never stuck into it. Got addicted to it. Good morning. Watch out for lemons. What does that mean? Don't tell me, don't spoil me anything. It's pretty good and the meme are pretty funny. Well, I hope someone will fall in love with me today. I don't want to overhype it. I just have a soft spot for this game. I see, I understand. I dream of a waifu with those cool blade shapes prosthetic legs. Oh, I saw her on when I was doing a thumbnail. I saw her. Blade shaped prosthetic legs. Those aren't those like special for running? I saw like runners with those kind of legs. Aerodynamic. Okay. They for runners? That will depend. I don't know who I'm gonna date. I'm gonna date who has the best character. That's what be. Do I choose only one girl or can I date multiple? Can I be a bad boy or do I have to choose? Because I have to choose. They have to choose one. Okay, well we need to see which one's the best one. Okay, we're gonna start playing a game because I don't really have time for yapping today, unfortunately. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for because the doctor's today. But let's see. Beep 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 boop. Beep 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 boop. Fair enough. Freak boy harem. I don't know if I have that much power in my hands. Phantom of the Opera yesterday. Ooh, that's nice. I'm curious who you like. I replayed all of them. I'm not sure. Okay, Jadu. Okay, Jadu. Are we ready? With how many doctors Ori is seeing, she could almost be called a doctor herself. Yeah, I'm so close to having a PhD. I'm so close. Did I download it? Yes, I did. What is that? What does it mean? This game has a native support for stream input? What does that mean? What does it mean? The system's team uses to translate your physical inputs with native support. Your layout will show game action instead of generic commands. What do you want? Well, I can't even choose anything. I can only go next or cancel. This game has native support for stream input. The system Steam uses to translate your physical inputs. I don't understand that. What is it using to do what? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. How hard it is to tear down the game? What does it mean? Okay. Stream input game. Okay. These games will often contain action sets. Shoot, accelerate, zoom in. Excuse me, am I not playing? Hello? Am I not playing a dating simulator? I don't want to shoot any disabled girls. What is this? Am I gonna shoot someone? Chat, I don't know how I feel about that. I think I might create a... Oh Jesus, the game is very loud. I think I might create more disabled girls actually. Okay. Oh, it can be only open in like a square. Okay, let me get better. Let me get it set up. Or he's gonna make a bunch of girls disabled with my big dick. I mean, no. No, I won't. I don't know how to set myself up so you guys don't... Oh, wait, I know. Will that work? Okay, chato. Get in your corner, chat. Get in your corner. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna watch from a corner. You're gonna watch from a wardrobe, chat. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that's good. I can even make myself a little higher than this. Oh my gosh, she's so exposed. Okay, ready? She's gonna put us in a corner chair. Know your place, chato. Know your place, chato. Morning, good morning. Okay. Oh, that might be better. Okay. Sorry, I'm still setting up a little bit so I can do a quick... Where is it? There's Chrissy. Come here, Chrissy. That's good, right? Just in case. Yeah, this is good. Okay, Chris is here. Perfect. Yeah, just in case. Maybe we won't need him. But who knows? Okay, ready? Oh, wait, you can't hear. Now you can. Okay. Is the volume good? Can you hear the music? Okay, that should be good. Oh. Maybe a little bit too loud, actually. Okay. I'm going in. If the audio is too loud or too quiet, please tell me, so I don't find out later that the audio was bad all along. Okay, is good? All right. I'm scared to play this. It's winter. A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. Do I click here? Yeah. This is a popular retreat for couples in summer. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. Sorry, I almost choked on my spit. But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Is he so a girl or a boy? Just how long am I expect to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ah, yes, the note slipped between the pages in my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. Is it a boy? Oh, whoops. As I pondered the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickened. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of the time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest make it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. I'm Hisao? Am I Hisao? Oh, I'm Hisao, I think. Am I? It's funny how Ori says she don't like reading. I like reading if it's a nice novel. I'm Hisao. Ah. Hi, Hisao? You came? A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more an eavesdropper to a conversation. Oh, I'm a creep. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Oh my gosh, you're kind of cute! What? Ivanko? Is she Russian? Ivanako? Oh, Ivanako? I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result? Pathetic. Yes. I asked a friend to give you that note, so I'm so glad you got it. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Oh, I'm getting a heart attack. My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to bust out of my chest and claim this girl for itself. Oh, hold your horses, excuse me? Do what? Maybe I'm disabled too. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Ivanakov flinches even so softly again. Wait, what? Oh, Ivanakov flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. As well, if it's cold, don't wear a short skirt. As it passes, she rights herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long dark hair around her finger. All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. My throat is tight. I doubt it could even force a word out of it if I tried. You see, I wanted to know. I'm getting that heart attack. If you'd go out with me? I stand there, motionless, safe for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. He's all? I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Oh my god, I do have a heart attack! He's all? My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which should open in terror. Holy shit! Am I dying? Do I have POTS or something? He's all? The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak. Dude, I got a heart attack. Is this the end? Surprised you have heart issues? No, actually, no. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Ivanko running towards me, all this fade to black. The last thing I remember before sleeping away are the sounds of Ivanko screaming for help and the what? Incessant clatter of the branches above. I died. Incessant? Oh! They got me. They got me back. I flatlined. Just like my Tamagotchi yesterday. I flatlined, guys. I was not expecting that. It's animated? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Chato, is that how it is when you talk to a girl? Reap Tamagotchi again? I don't know what happened. There are animations? Oh, I don't like needles. Take that off the screen, please. Last time I talked to a girl, I had a heart attack. Oh, well, don't do that. Never talk to a woman? Are you scared of this? It's been 4 months since my heart attack. I did have a heart attack. Is that why am I gonna be in a disabled school? In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. Oh, I'm a bad boy. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. Brother! A strange word. A foreign alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition. It causes the heart to It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Okay, yeah, keep going, because I'm not stressed enough in my life. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is it really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had two who? Hemorrhages? A piece? I have no idea what it is. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. They have hemorrhages? What is that? Of course there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I had to stay in a hospital to recuperate for my treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in a ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards, and then they forgot about me. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifts began to trickling down to nothing shortly after. That's how it is. I realized that the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Not even the girl who wanted to... Oh, Ivanako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much of a talk about when she visited anyway. God damn! We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel so uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scars that those surgeries have left on my chest slowly change. In appearance over time, think of it as some kind of omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there's at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. I just did. Oh, he got depressed. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism of my situation. I started reading instead. Okay, he's not depressed. He's just reading for fun. There was a small library at the hospital. Although it was more like a storeroom for books, I began working my way through it. one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. Wait, is this whole thing happens in a hospital? I thought that I'm like in a special school or something. I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. But I loved the stories. That was what my life was like. The days became... There was no library in my hospital. A free TV was, though. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other. Differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside, it felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass I was trapped inside, instead of moving within. A week could go without me really noticing it. Your hospital doesn't even have anesthesia? They do! They just chose not to use it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization, you know what we have? We have chapels in the hospitals and the daily priest. And at 6 a.m. we had actually, at 6 a.m. there were masses through the radios. So I was wake up by a priest doing a mass. So, yeah, but no libraries. But you could catch a priest. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just to lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. But that happened only rarely, and I couldn't even cry, because I'm a tough boy. Today the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? It's not a party. There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers, then setting them aside as if to make a point of the pointless of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks me in the eyes for a moment.
Hello, Hisawa. How are you today?
I don't answer him, but I smile a little, back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription.
The doctor hands the sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
So many.
I take it from his hand and take a look at myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? Buddy, you just swallow it, okay? It's a hard pill to swallow, you have to. Diarrhea? Why does it say diarrhea? Hello? Heart failure, fatigue. I swear to God I saw diarrhea. Nausea, arrhythmia, dyspnea, I don't know what that is. Peanut butter? Penbutal? Side effects. The absurdly long list of medications starting back at me from the papers seem... They all blend together in a sea of letters. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, and doses are listed line after line with cold precision. I try to read them, but it's so futile. I guess if you were healthy and all of a sudden you're getting like millions of medications that might be crashing, I can kind of understand them. If they would, because I have like a lot of meds to take, but if I would like get them all at one time, I would probably cry too. Poor boy. It's okay. I can't understand any of it, attempting to only make me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life every day?
I'm afraid that is the best we can do at this point. However, the new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all. Also, I've spoken with your parents and we believe that it would be the best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please, calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor has to say.
Calm down? The way he says it tells me he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever my concern shows, it's ignored.
We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students.
Disabled? What? Am I?
It has a 24-hour nursing staff and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on a campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby.
Independence? It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point.
Oh, of course, that's only if you want to go. But your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a look a couple of weeks back. I think you like it.
It looks like I really don't have a choice.
Compared to other heart problems, people with your conditions usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity.
Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one,
a special school, that is an insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down.
It's not what you think. All of the students there are pretty active in their own sorts of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Your father is right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. One of my colleagues is another hospital is a graduate.
I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. That's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. Just become a VTuber. It's funny. I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could basically yell out something now, something about how I can go back to school anyway. But no. I don't say anything. The fact is that I know now it's fertile. I look around the room, feeling very tired all of this. The hospital, doctors, my condition,
everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this. But through of going to disabled school, or thought of going to go to the disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put positive spin on this, it's very difficult. Thank you for raid, appreciate it. Is a male VTuber that good of a career? He can become a manager. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start, and my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking that. At the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. Baby bottle? Oh, I am thirsty. You can just pick up easy career? Oh, is that why I'm holding a heart? Because I have arrhythmia? The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black iron and grey plaster assembled into a whole that didn't feel welcoming at all. I wonder if it looked like a gate for a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably not. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long, so I entered through it with a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good. So I walked towards the main building of Yamaku Academy with this brisk pace. I'm alone, as my parents are taking my stuff to the dorms. And there's supposed to be someone waiting for me. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees and the smell of fresh cut grass and all other park-like things. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off. Stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's what I tell myself. A big building loomed behind the leafy canopies. Too big and too many of just school. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about the schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for the disabled. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues splashing all around that catches my attention. It makes me think about hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because green is a calming color. What? Are they? I didn't even pay attention to the color of the room. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all the greenery? Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building I surprise myself by realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to. But still, after entering, there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous, and with this realization set in my head, I opened the front door. It does look creepy. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I enter. We are the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. Ew. Ew. You must be Nikki? Nakai. Nani-sao? Not he-sao? Nakai? So you are excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Muto? Welcome.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy, and he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now.
Should I go later?
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already.
Waiting? For me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable situation like this. Somehow, not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Think of this. I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. I mean, isn't that normal?
Of course, but not everyone likes to be the center of attention.
He's reading my mind! I'm probably one of those people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's not a problem.
Let's go then.
My heart is pounding in my chest. It's over. I'm going back. And it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher up the stairs. He's psychic, he is.
The third door.
Oh, the third door. What? The third door. Down the third floor corridor is marked at the classroom for class 3-3. Muto opens the door and enters. What the hell is that? Da Vinci? Da Vinci?
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again.
I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip! This is a big step, I know that. But there isn't any point to worry so much about it, at least not this soon. Okay. They look chill. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around, partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high and there's lots of space left over around in between the desks. An entire wall taken up by blackboards, and the high, old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames, simple and efficient. I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal, like the students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed that one girl seems to be missing the thumb of her right hand. It's a little jarring. Don't judge it. That guy is not paying attention to me. Thank you for the subscribe. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while introduces me to the class. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. Everybody's looking at you. What are you talking about? A girl with... Stop it! A girl with really long, straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hand as if it makes herself invisible. Oh, I think she was right earlier there to the left. There is one boy with a cane leaning against the locker. At the rear of the class, it's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever was she doing. She's kind of cute. So, is it the cheery looking girl with a pink hair sitting next to her? She's really hard to miss. I don't know, I didn't notice her the moment I walked in.
Please, welcome our newest classmate.
He claps his hand, and so does everyone else except the girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little. But hide it by bowing and thanks for this applause I did not deserve. A collective silence tells me I should open my mouth now.
So, Hiso Nakai.
And after that?
My hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along with everyone even though I'm a new student. Damn this. Don't! Don't!
And after that? I'm being so boring. This is exactly like self-introduction ever. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting. I end up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with that little set, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him. Well, not this guy right there. Is he getting a heart attack too? He's holding his chest. And when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round, with her one hand against the other wrist that ends in a bandage stump. It makes me feel a little bad.
We're going to be doing some group work today, so that will give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. She's the class representative. She can explain anything to you might want to know. And who else would be able to do that better, right?
How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces that we'll be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
Oh, right. Hakamichi is right there. Shizune Hakamichi.
It's her! Okay, what's wrong with you? As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and a gold eyes wave her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window.
Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you.
Oh, she's crazy.
Well, what? Am I caught off guard? I'm caught off laugh. I'm caught off guard by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. Shi-chan. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense that she's the head of a class. She looks like it. Giggling Misha points to the Misha? Is she Russian? Giggling Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once, nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short yet carefully kneaded brush hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on her the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seems to alternate every few seconds between analytics and slightly bored.
It's nice to meet you.
Is she mute? She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes few quick gestures with her hand. Oh, she is! Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you?" I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why would you think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the Oshi's deaf. So I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course. He is. Oh. Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing out there for no reason, right? Right? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. So soon! He-chan, right? He-chan? Yup, it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say that loud? It's just a surprise. I never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits. You look just like I imagined. Yeah. You look just like He-chan.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so.
You think she's autistic?
Hakimachi taps her finger on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur.
If I decide to romance He-chan, does it mean that I'm also going to go on a date with the pink girl? So I'll have two at one? Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there is anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation? She has problems with the bigger words. What does that mean? Thanks. That would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today.
That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan?
Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. Misha ain't the brightest. She's not a native language. No, but like. Oh, so it meant that she was struggling with the translating the longer word. I thought that she was having problems with saying the longer word, not translating it from a sign language. Yeah, I can understand that. I didn't look forward to this, even if I... Wait, let me drink something. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with half-assly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply.
You look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed the test. Wow.
Alright.
And another thing, you don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan. Oh, she blushed. She likes it. She has a crush on me. Who wouldn't? Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Oh, she liked it. She liked Shi-chan. Yep. Shizune is fine.
Okay. That would be a lot easier for me.
I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier, especially about Shizune. So I assumed it would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Alright, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start working now or Shi-chan will get mad.
The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the class ends.
That too! I like the mute one, I don't have to translate, I don't have to read, I mean. Shizune glared at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay.
Okay, I get the message.
After the class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay? The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. Or like the girl who can't talk. It's just I don't have to read. Still, we finished in a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class. Despite our late start, Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different though. The class rep is a calm and professional, as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. To be honest, the two of them did most of work. I feel guilty about that. The clock tower bells ring, signalizing the end of the period. Time for lunch. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We descend even below the lobby, where I met Muto down the bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in construct of the classic interior. Its big window open to the courtyard towards the main gate. It's the cafeteria! The enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patient. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to the table, sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food, I'd rather not eat. Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. Shizune looks mad. I don't understand sign, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite. Do you want to know something? What? About anything. We have your guides, so you should ask if there's something.
I wonder.
Ask about the library. I think I got everything I need to know. Ask about Shizune. Ask! We're not gonna be very subtle about anything in here. I'm gonna ask about everything.
Shizune intrigues me, and I kind of want to ask something about her. But I can't really ask about something that personal, can I?
No, you totally can.
I can't come up with anything else to ask, so I just focus on my food while...
Wait, so I'm not gonna ask? God God damn it, you can't just ask a girl why she's deaf? Why not? We are in disabled school. We can't ask about our disabilities? I just focus on my food while the girls talk between themselves. Misha and Susan signed back and forth, very animatedly throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrained from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something? I'm really hungry, chat. I quickly noticed a conversation in silence not enough to feel a silence. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh, there she is! The dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind, as they walk directly past her to the seats and begin to converse. Oh, she moved away. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of the school is strange. It's as if my brain remembers how it is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I started yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's a long time spent in a hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Before long, the final bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Beside me, Misha and Hizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hee-chan. We've got to hurry already, since there is a lot of work for us to do. Oh, Shizune is not very happy about it. You'll find your way around here. I'm sure of it.
Wait! The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurse have their own building, so we have to go outside. We join the flow of students making their way down the stairways and outside, with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. There's so much reading, chat. Trying to burn victim? You guys are freaking weird. Stop it. Weirdos. Chat, how do you like it so far? I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do about it? I think I'm gonna get some food, but then we would have to have a little break for food. Enjoying so far? Would you mind if I would get a quick food so I don't starve? Okay, I'm gonna do that. You stay with the courtyard. Tokyo came over with me. I got my baby food. What do I have? It's a raspberry and apple. Tokyo, you can't eat that. You don't even like it, Tokyo. My little baby. Say hi to little baby. Tokyo. My Tokyo. Meow, meow, meow. The cutest little kitty. Hello, welcome. Good old baby food. Yeah. Hello, little furball. Yeah. Oh, little baby. Tokyo wants some baby food. She thinks she wants some. One time I gave her some, but she didn't even eat it. She thinks she wants because she's a fat ass, yeah? She loves corn though. She really loves corn. And when I was eating a corn on a cob, God, I couldn't get her off me. You don't understand. When she sees a corn, it's like, it's a different thing. She was, after I ate everything from a corn, I gave her, you know, so she can like sniff it. She attacked it and she didn't let go. That's how much she loved corn. Corn on a cob. Yeah, she doesn't like baby food. She's not a baby. She's a grown, beautiful kitty woman. Meow. Fig love ice cream. How is Pebble? Understandable. Corn is so juicy. God, I love corn. I love corn and every single... Oh my god, I really want to make chili. But I'm still worried that... Well, my kind of chili. So like not a very spicy one. But I'm still worried that maybe it's a little bit too heavy for my tummy. Though my results came back from the blood test I was doing. And it says that my liver is doing better after the acute pancreatitis. So that's good. Why did you bring baby food? Are you eating it? It's not baby food. It's like, do you know what mousse is? It's not a baby food, but Chad is playing with me and they always say that I'm eating baby food. It's not baby food. Baby food looks different. This is just like a mashed apple combined with a mashed raspberry. It's a mousse, okay? It's called a mousse in Polish. And it's not baby food. It's in a grown-up Aldi. Yeah, kind of like applesauce, but apple combined with a raspberry. No, not the moose as an animal. Sure sounds like a baby food. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm eating a whole moose. The good thing is that I can eat many more things, but I still don't want to like... Okay, the first day when I got the results that my liver is better, I ate pizza. So I'm not making a great life choices, but it's been literally over a year, I think, since I ate like a good pizza. Liver better celebrated with margarita. It was salame dolce Italia, actually. Good morning. Hey, stop it. Tokyo, I'm gonna get you out of the room if you're gonna keep doing that. Not zapikanka? No. But I'm thinking about making zapiekanka by myself, like a homemade zapiekanka. And I'm thinking strongly about chili con carne. I'm out of the loop. What's wrong with your liver? A lot. Because of the medications I'm taking, my liver isn't so happy and my stomach in general is not very happy, but it was like stable and fine. But at some point I got acute pancreatitis and my liver kind of gave up a little bit. And I had a very bad liver results, so I had to be like on a very strict diet to, you know, make it like better, and it is better. So I celebrated with a very greasy pizza, obviously, because what else? Yeah, what fine antidote was it? What's this? This is a romance novel. Yeah, I'm doing okay. The drugs destroying your digestive system. Yeah, but it was happening for a while. But my liver couldn't handle the pancreatitis. But it's back to normal. I mean, my normal. So it's fine. Also, don't say it like that because I'm gonna start panicking. Okay, I'm done with my baby food. It's time to go back to the novel. Are you ready for more reading? I don't know if I am. Let me drink some more water. Yes, I'm ready. Chat cares? I know you do. Okay. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building. This is what? Auxiliary? This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamako Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. Oh, what? How is that official? Tokyo, holy shit. Okay, I'm letting my cat out of the room. Give me a second. No, not RIP Tokyo. RIP my furniture that she's molesting every day. Okay. Don't be silly, Hee-chan. It is for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in the area too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
A whole building for staff that has nothing to do with the actual education? I guess it's necessary for a place like this. Oh my god, that looks so creepy. I walk in, hoping that this really is the only quick visit that the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text head nurse and a nameplate. A voice from the inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounds a bit like invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large and smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cups, rings, lingered on the desk. Smiling man. Hello there. What can I do for you today? He's young looking and sort of ragged, but the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Can I date him? Is he dateable? What's the music?
Are you a nurse?
He smiles like a person that has heard the very same question hundreds of times.
Why, yes, I am. It says on the door, no?
Is it old? Oh, never mind.
You can call me by my name, or just the nurse like everyone else.
Of course I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Pervy nurse? He's a pervert?
Right. I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come meet you. My name is Hisao Nakai.
His eyes light up with revelation, and he snaps his fingers.
Oh, you done, Nakai! I was just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related chronic heart muscle deficiency, right?
He gestured me to sit in a vacant armchair in the front of his desk.
Yes. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I will just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us in if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff.
Oh, that was my thought. Those were my thoughts.
Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here.
His jokes feel so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it.
Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at school. You'll get used to it.
I'm not sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know.
No, let me just find your file again.
While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles a stack of papers around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you expect from the school nurse's office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day and from all the food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similar thick files and opens it.
So you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rush stuff like, I don't know, boxing?
He grins to his own jokes, but I don't.
Well, I played soccer occasionally with my classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being.
Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me from kicking ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart and risk another attack if it's not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers. Not exactly. I sidestepped the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. We'll have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercises regularly. Brisk walks, or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of things. Swimming maybe. There's a pool here. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, and I'm sure you've been told this before, just need to take care not to overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize the point. No need, really. I heard it 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk. Obviously content. Good. Oh, good. That's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building at the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes, they still look one at the same time. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorm. Everyone seems to know where they are going, and I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at the special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? One of us? I should go somewhere too to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The awareness in me only grows as I trundle towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms, sugary flowers and that overbearing smell of fresh cat's grass that fills the atmosphere. It drives on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside at all for so long. The dorm building is big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward going inside. I am artistic. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior in the inside of the dorm, it's fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for the elevator at the ends of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common door room. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Of course it is. Pervert. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of the minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down, I spy room 119. The nameplates of the room, blah 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 blah. I guess are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello? Is anyone home? From inside I hear a few movements, then the clicking of the way more locks than I thought this door had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. Who the hell is that? A best-packable boy is standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thickened glasses. It's the goat? We didn't do anything perverted yet? Yeah, yet. Who is this? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Hisao. Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce myself. His face suddenly brightened in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out and smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. Oh, stop, dude! The name's Kenji. Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hands and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and the welcome. I do love garlic. You don't understand, the smell of garlic is the best smell ever, guys. Did you ever try to peel a garlic and shove it up your nose? Try that. There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people too. You can't judge by the book by its cover. His out of place proverb is left. Oh, he's paranoid! Just like me. I see myself. Every single one of the people we met so far have a little bit Ori in them. This one is paranoid. She's not a vampire? No. This guy is a paranoid schizo? Ori? Or are you talking about snorting garlic? You never tried. Then don't say anything bad about it. Garlic is great. Kenji's my idol. His out of place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gesture. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I should get to know you either? I shouldn't get to know you either. He thinks about it for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. With that, he turns, fumbles around the moment in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of lightwood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room in personal like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting on the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging in there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve on one of the shirts. Hi, Hichan. We unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on a bed feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whenever I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming and for the entire day today too. I still am I think. Auri is shy just like bacon girl. Stop it! Stop calling her that! You freaking weirdos! I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now... Meds. The bottle of medications nearly arranged on my night table catch my eyes. I pick one up and shake it just to hear the contest rattle inside, and then read the glued-on pharmacy label. Hisao Nakai. 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Hold on, that's very positive. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depends on chemicals like this. Okay! Tell me about it! I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sign, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right numbers of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain, and after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness and long shadow draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm, and nest-like against the chill that passes for room temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness that is in the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize in the moment. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. I'm falling asleep, not dying, right? Katawa Shoujo. I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the 3rd room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here reminds me that indeed, it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bags on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out the pill and pop out the tablet from the foil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. He slept so hard he forgot where he was? The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh clothes again my back is a good one. A natural one. It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far this place seems more or less like a normal school, except for people. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign language gesture. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure the others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. Yeah, chess class. All through classes, the question remains on my mind, so I decide to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. And how's she gonna tell me that? Where's the pink girl? She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down to the top is perfect. What? What is she doing? Trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. Oh, she's autistic. Oh, she's cute. Ah, sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. Oh, that's a good question, Hee-chan. My first thought is that means she doesn't... my first thought is that means she doesn't know which is boring. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't anything else to do. What? No TV? Hello? Is it like a prison we can't leave? Can't we like go bowling or something? Oh my god, I'm in prison. There are also school events, like a festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So you can actually transfer in at busy time. Oh, you actually transfer in at busy time. Maybe you can help out too.
Oh, sure. What's the festival about?
Misha freezes. I don't know, Hee-chan. The truth is, it's a local event. I am not from this area, so... She starts signing desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavy. Who cares? Misha pops out her chest as she shouts seasonal words out at me with a disappropriate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look in our direction.
Not so loud.
Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind a festival will inevitably change with time. Now, it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. The teacher clears the throat very loudly, battling his loud wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stiffed and yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all though, brushing it off without a care. Well, Shizune in the first place didn't hear that she was yelling. Fried food. I would like some fried food. I would like some McDonald's. Do you think I can... No, I shouldn't. I would totally eat like a McDonald's right now. The morning breakfast McDonald's. The deluxe burger. One double cheeseburger? No, the deluxe morning burger. That's my favorite thing ever. It's the deluxe sandwich in McDonald's in the morning. Oh, that's so good. McGriddle? I don't even think we have McGriddle. Heart-stoppingly good? Yeah, I could lose my heart for that food. Why do they make such a good food and it's so unhealthy? Sausage egg muffin? No, I don't like egg. I don't like eggs or McMuffins, really. But let me show you, chat. There is a deluxe burger, and it's the best burger ever. I think I have a picture of it somewhere here. No, I don't. I don't have it. Okay, wait, let me... There it is. Look how beautiful that is. Try to look at this. This is my favorite thing from McDonald's. It's so good. You don't understand. It's so good. It's like Jesus came down the sky and kisses your forehead. That's how good is that. It's amazing. But it's so heavy. McDonald's pancakes and hash browns were so good back in 2000s. I mean, I wouldn't know really. I didn't eat McDonald's at 2000s. I didn't eat... Well, I didn't eat much at 2000s. I'm too young for this. In 2000s, I didn't even see. Very good description. Are you guys that old? Are you guys that old? Yikes. You were a baby? How do you know I was even born by that time? The only one thing I can say is I didn't eat McDonald's definitely in 2000s. That's what I can tell you. You're making me hungry? I'm making myself hungry. Look at it! Look up McGriddle. Ew. Sausage McGriddle? That doesn't look very yummy, chat. Which McGriddle? There's a lot of them. How are you even old enough to vote? You can vote since you're like 18. You can vote when you're 18. What are you talking about? Sausage and cheese. Tippity-pitty-pitty. Tippity-pitty-pee-poo. This thing? What is it? Oh. Oh, hash browns. You know, McDonald's hash browns were so good, but they don't sell them in Poland anymore. They were banned in Poland. I can't download the picture of Mac freaking Griddle. There you go, this doesn't look even nearly good enough. Oh my god, I'm touching everything, but not the thing I actually want. Look at the picture. Your McGriddle looks so poor next to my deluxe. McGriddles are painfully sweet? Is that like a pancake instead of a bun or something? Burger Monk. If anyone would like to treat Ori with a deluxe, or I have a deluxe burger on my throne. That goes for food. Griddle cake instead of the bun, yeah. Oh, ew. Is that like an egg omelette kind of fold? Pancake with syrup baked in? Jesus. That must be too sweet. I don't like combination of sweet and meat. I don't like that. Sausage patty. Well, I have a sausage patty too, I think, on my deluxe. Egg and sausage. It is too sweet. Oh my god, should I get deluxe? I don't know. I'm worried it's gonna kill me. Though pizza didn't kill me. But I wanted to like... You hate breakfast sausage, but this one is good. In mine is good. Mine is good. Cause she, when she was here, when Icho was here, she also said like, oh, I don't like breakfast sausage. But I let her try the deluxe burger, and she said that it's a really good thing to eat. Like she really likes. Pace yourself. You had pizza. I had pizza at Friday. Yeah, I had pizza at Friday. It's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. I'm getting it. I'm getting deluxe. I'm getting deluxe, chat. Wait, what did I eat yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, thank you so much for $1, Gubin. So appreciate it. Burger temptation money. Ooh. Ooh. You're getting deluxe. Have one on me. Thank you, Conway. Oh, I miss deluxes. What I was looking for? Ori and Tokyo going to having a belly from eating fine today. I'm thinking about getting this today because I don't think I'm gonna have a dinner for a long time. So I can eat a bigger breakfast, because then I won't eat anything for a very long time, and then I'll come back home like at probably 7 p.m. or something like this, and only then I'll eat something. So I can let myself eat something bigger, right? Right? I need to check. How much fat does it have? Makes sense to me? Yeah, makes sense to me too. Hello, welcome Nagato. Mac chicken, bacon and cheese. They also selling it for 15 hours left for that one. Let me see. What do I want? Deluxe. There it is. Okay. Let's see the fats. Fats. One portion of fats. Yeah, one portion. 38 fats. It's not that bad. And it has 623 kilocalories. It's not that terrible. I'm getting it! I'm getting it! You convinced me, Chad. You convinced me. I'm getting it. I'm getting a burger! It's not a burger, it's a sandwich technically. Super greasy, bacony sandwich. Guess what I'm gonna ask them to pull out from this sandwich? A tomato. I hate tomatoes. 1000 calories? No, it's 600. 600 calories for one sandwich. It's a big sandwich. Yeah, well, it's McDonald's. What do you expect? You're not gonna eat feet in McDonald's unless you're getting a sandwich. But only weird people get sandwiches at McDonald's. Not calories, kilocalories. Yeah, sorry, kilocalories. Yeah. Okay. Kilocalories. Remove the remove the healthy part. I'm not removing a cabbage or whatever that is. So, how is it called? It's not salad. It's not cabbage. What is this green thing called? Hi, welcome. That looks tasty. It is tasty. Jollibee? We don't have Jollibee in Poland. Lettuce, yeah, thank you. I forgot the name of that. Lettuce. I'm leaving the lettuce. I like lettuce. I like lettuce. I don't like tomatoes. I don't know who likes tomatoes. Lettuce has like no nutritional value other than some fiber, so it's basically nothing. Ugh. Well, people say that you should in general eat various of colors of vegetables. So like you can eat tomato because it's red, together with some lettuce because it's green, with some radish because it's technically white. Various colors of... sometimes I make like an ultra sandwich. Some ham on the bread, and then I put like so many vegetables on it that it barely like closes, but it's so good. And I'm eating healthy because vegetables. Yum yum. Okay, I'm gonna get McDonald's, and then I need to start getting ready for my all day at the doctor's. It's gonna be so fun today. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. But tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I think we're playing Paper Mario. Let me see. Yeah, we're playing Paper Mario Nintendo 64 tomorrow. Paper Mario. Are you ready, chat, for Paper Mario tomorrow? Is this game saving itself? Is it gonna save itself? Oh, save. There you go. Create new state, yes. I'll make one more just in case. And there's just a burger now. McDonald's. Okay. Yeah. Chato. Chato, I'm gonna eat good. Yum, 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 yum. Healthy paranoia making a backup save? Oh, I make a lot of backup saves. Usually. This time I just did 2. I only did 2! Maybe it wasn't enough. Eat an actual burger. Technically it's a sandwich. Technically. Glad you're getting something to eat. Me too. I was on a no food stuff for too long. I need to keep my morbidly obese body being morbidly obese. Who am I gonna be without it? People. Right, Shadow? Are you happy it's Monday? And there's a whole week in front of you to go to work and have fun with your coworkers? Pretty cool, isn't it? Mothy Crusade? Yeah, Mothy Crusade. Who's the ball? Who's that? Oh! I get it. Okay, let me copy this. There is a how's it called? There's a raid message. There you go. There is a raid message, Shadow. Here. Copy that and we're gonna go raid somebody. So I can get myself McDonald's and be a fat ass. Beep 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 boo. Beep 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 boo. Okay. Alright, Jadu. I hope you have a magical day or a magical night. And I'll see you tomorrow with Paper Mario 64. Yeah? What have I done? Return my super chat? Never. This is my $1. You'll never see it ever again. You just lost your money. For my burger. I'm gonna eat your $1. And it's gonna be delicious. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wait.